For the 100, I was super nervous because it was my first event. So like, I was just really nervous going into it, and I didn't know who was all running it. And then I won the 100, but then we had to do it again, so that made me a little more nervous. And then I ended up winning again, so I mean, that was fun, and I just, yeah. The 200, I was a little less nervous, but I was still nervous because I didn't really know my competitors again. But like once I started running, I just said, I need to finish it. So.
And the 100, like you mentioned, you had to rerun it because there were some issues, I think, at the starting line or with the starting line.
Yeah.
So how do you focus going into the second try?
I just said I need to run just as hard or harder than I did in the first one.
What are some goals going into state now for these events? That's got to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, for the 100, definitely try to make it into the finals. I went in the 100 the past 2 years, but I never made the finals, so I kind of just want to make the finals and see what that's like, because that would be pretty fun. 200, I think I'm just going to go for a PR.
So I started with the 3K, and that went pretty well. I ran a decent time. I knew I would have some pretty decent competition in it. I feel like we're in a very tough district, but the Logan Magnolia girls really good, and I think I ran a good time. I would like to run faster at state, but it was enough to qualify, and I didn't want to totally give it my all because I knew I had 3 races after that, and I ran the 800 split and the distance medley, which was a really good split. I was kind of worried because we had a handoff mishap between the 200 and 400 runner, and the baton dropped. They had to go back and get it, so it was definitely a lot of work trying to catch up, but it was definitely worth it, and I think we'll do awesome at state. I'm really excited for that. And then I went into the Open 8 ready to go, and that was a pretty good race. I got first in that as well, and then I just ran my 1500, and I knew it was the last event of the night. I could give it my all and got a gold in that too. So I'm pretty proud of tonight, given that I ran so many races within the time span. So yeah.